I've had this realization in the last while. It's like time travel is kind of real, in your mind, that is. I can put on that record and I can remember where I was when I first heard it and those experiences I had when I first heard a lot of that music. The first real LP that I got was that Beatles Hey Jude record, yeah. Yeah, it's even got my mom's name written on it. I remember being around 12 years old is when I really started collecting more, because I remember going downtown and it was really cool being in these stores too. Here they are, they're playing the music, and again, all this beautiful vinyl all around, and I was kind of in awe. Most of this wall is records. And then I got CDs in front. I live in a warehouse, and I would travel a lot, and I would collect records and stuff, and collect music, and they would just end up in some of these storage lockers. But then when I finally found this one space I'm in, it's like, great, I can have everything in one spot. I almost sort of consider my place almost like a bit of a museum, really, because it's wall-to-wall collections in every room. The main living area is 14 by 14. The left wall is all records, the right wall is all records, the front wall is all CDs, and we're talking about 12-foot high ceilings, so I'm surrounded by it, yeah.
I'll be your mirror.
I got to meet Lou Reed in the late 90s. I went to see his concert at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre, waited by the stage door, and he shows up, and I had a handful of Lou Reed CDs. I was the first one in his face, and I said, "Hey Lou, looking forward to the show, and would you mind signing these?" And he just kind of groaned because he saw the big stack, and he said, "Wait." And he went and signed everyone else's one piece that they had, and then he came back to me, and he said, "Okay, here." And he signed every single one of them.
One song.
I shop at Doug's booth because he's got an assortment of things you really can't find in many places these days. Nostalgia hunters and people who just want to explore bits of historical pop culture. His stuff is top notch.
Shortly after I moved into that warehouse, I had some major car accidents, 2 within 2 months, and I could not walk for a while. And my life kind of really changed, and you really rethink everything. And I'm thinking, wow, if that was fatal, my family would have had to deal with my whole collection, and where would it have ended up, kind of thing. And now I have another one, and yeah. Now I'm realizing, holy smokes, I got doubles, I got triples of some things. So this is a great outlet to get rid of all my doubles and to share music. See, to me, music, I'm very passionate about music. Love it. Knowing that some of my really valuable to me stuff will go to a great home and where someone will appreciate it, kind of thing. I love that idea. I got a really cool Van Halen one here I want to show you guys. Van Halen, all done on accordion. Van Halen on accordion. You guys know Van Halen? I grew up with that stuff in the 70s as a headbanger, and you can hear all those songs on this great album, Everybody Wants Some. Accordion versions of Van Halen hits.